stories that we have been tracking today was the Supreme Court resolution plan on JSW Steel for Bhushan Power and Steel that has been upheld, and they have rejected the objections raised by the ex-promoters and certain creditors. The court was hearing the appeals against the resolution plan after recalling the judgment delivered by two-judge bench earlier. But with this, the Supreme Court, what's the latest verdict coming in on that? Let me take it across to my colleague Prakash for more details.
Yeah, that's an important development coming in as the Supreme Court has upheld JSW Steel's resolution plan for Bhushan Power and Steel Ltd. A very significant development coming in while rejecting the objections raised by ex-promoters and certain creators of BPSL. The Supreme Court has reaffirmed its faith in IBC framework and COC's wisdom. In fact, a bench led by Chief Justice of India has reheard the appeals against resolution plan, and after taking all factors into account, Supreme Court has finally, upheld JSW Steel's resolution plan for Bhushan Power and Steel Ltd. A very crucial development coming in. That essentially means JSW Steel can retain the control of the company, which was acquired for approximately rupees 20,000 crore. At the same time, lenders will not have to face hit of rupees 34,000 crore. An appeal was filed before the Supreme Court after its 2nd May ruling of quashing JSW Steel's resolution plan for Bhushan Power and Steel Ltd, which put several question marks on overall IBC framework. Government of India was of the opinion that several factors were not taken into consideration, several aspects were completely ignored, and therefore an appeal was filed before the Supreme Court for rehearing. Finally, after taking all factors into account, Supreme Court has upheld JSW Steel's resolution plan for BPSL. It's a positive development for IBC framework as well, which is considered to be one of the biggest corporate governance reforms in independent India. Onus was on the government to restore investors' confidence. All the factors and aspects were put up before the Supreme Court, and finally, Supreme Court has upheld JSW Steel's resolution plan for BPSL.
More